Hey everybody, it's me, Braden USA, here back with another video, and maybe depending on how I feel, maybe I may upload this on my other channel, the Airsoft Force. But anyway, this video is gonna be a little different. It's gonna be more of a gym vlog. Right now I'm at my home gym. I am planning on doing a normal gym vlog, like at the actual gym. But yeah. Today what we're working out is we're gonna be working out my chest, doing bench presses. We're gonna do some triceps and some back. Anyway. And in this video, it's gonna be a little weird because I'm gonna do a set and then I'm gonna talk about a subject that I don't know what to talk about yet. I should plan this better. But yeah, we should talk. Let's just get right into it. The video. Okay, guys. So we're here at the bench press. We're only doing 100 pounds. I think that either 95 or 100. I forgot if this bar is specifically 45 or 50 pounds. I forgot, but somewhere around then. So how this video is gonna work is I'm gonna slowly do some warm-up reps on one workout, and then I'm going to talk for my rest, and then I'm going to do some more warm-ups on a different muscle, talk, another warm-up, and that'll be one set, and then I'm gonna slowly get more intense with the workouts, and yeah, let's talk. Let's Now, normally with a bench press, when you're bench pressing, you normally want a spotter. But since I've been doing this for a long time, and I have safety equipment around to catch the bar, and this bar is pretty light. Or not, but for me, it's pretty. 100 pounds is pretty light. If you're beginning, it may not be as light. For me, it's pretty light. But yeah, let's just start the. You want your grip pretty even on the bar, even. Up, down, and kind of like a push-up. And you want to take it nice and slowly. Slowly and controlled. That was 7 reps of 100 pounds. I'm gonna say it's 100 pounds, even though it may be 95. Now, today's date is, I think, January 20th. Yeah, January 20th of 2025. I almost said 3 for a second. But yeah, subject I'm gonna be talking about is church, and my church life. So, me, I do have another channel. I have all these channels. This other channel, it's it's Faith Squad, I just started up with a couple of my buddies. It's about youth group and faith. Right now it's not all too serious. It's just an upload dump for a video dump for my youth group. I am starting some socials for it, and go follow my socials. I'll link them in the description, depending on what the channel is. If it's the Airsoft Force or Braden USA, I'll link each channel in the description as well. So my church life, normally I wake up around 4:30 in the morning. I go on about a 7-mile run, which takes me about an hour. So wait, let me calculate that. 60. Yeah, so a 9-minute or 8.5-minute run, mile. And then after that, 5:30, I give myself some breakfast, eggs or something that takes another like 30 minutes. Give myself a shower, which is like in 5 minutes. And then I have to leave my house by 7:30, get to church around 7:55. I greet, which is an upcoming video. I greet from 8:30 to, or actually no, right before that I sign in and hang out with a couple of my buddies. Then I greet at 8:30 to 8:40. Then depending if there's a class, I go to a class. Then or a service, and then after that I hang out with my buddies again. And then at this 10:30 service, I work in this nursery. Okay, let's continue talking after this second. So for this second warm-up, I'm doing biceps. Light warm-up of 50-pound bar. So same thing with this bicep curls. I'm doing bicep curls. You want it nice and slow and controlled both upwards and downwards. Upwards, then downwards. While keeping the side of your arm pretty close to your body. I don't have enough space to do it sideways, but yeah. You want to try to, what I do is I kind of hug my body, or hug my body with my upper arms while I curl. And I do about 7 to 10 of these. I lost count, so I'm just gonna stop at a random number. You want to keep your back straight, and you want to keep your left and your knees lightly bent, and one foot in front with a good base to balance with. Now that was a nice warm up. We're not going to do the triceps just yet. With the triceps after we bench. After we done with benching. Anyway, like I was saying, at this 10:30 service at my church, let me get closer. At this 10:30 service at my church, I serve in the nursery up to 1.5-year-olds. So like until they start walking, and then up up to like when they get to a year and a half. So 18 months. And then there's a nursery right next to me that's like newborns too when they start walking. Once they start walking, they come over to my nursery. There's usually me, someone about my age, and then 2 adults. These 2 adults in the nursery, they're hell cool people. This married couple, newly married couple, pretty cool people. Now it's either me and the other person my age. There's this, they interchange once in a while. I stay in that nursery, but these 2 interchange. So it's either me and those 2 adults, or me and the 16-year-old, and me, or wait, I'm 17 and a half. Me and the 16-year-old, or me and this other 17-year-old. It's actually only 11 days younger than me. It's this girl, but yeah. I think she's 16, but yeah. Anyway, this nursery, I get a serve. My pastor's kid, he's also my pastor's kid. Okay, so my friend Josh, he serves in another nursery, I think up to 2 years old. Either 2 to 3s, or 2 to 3-year-olds, or 1.5 to 2-year-olds. Probably 2 to 3s. Anyway, my friend Josh gets his older son, I think is 2, and I get my youth pastor's. No, my friend gets my youth pastor's older son, who's 2. I get my youth pastor's younger daughter, who's I think is only a year. My nursery they're so cute. Anyway, like I was saying, I get my youth pastor's younger daughter, adorable little thing. And yeah, really cool. And yeah, I have a couple of friends that work in the nursery with me. There's one that like I said, Josh, he works in the oldest nursery at my church. Second service, so 10:30. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Or that's not it. I'm gonna talk a little more after this next warm-up session. I do a couple warm-up sessions, and then I actually get intense. Yes, it does kind of get my muscle endurance down a little bit more, but I don't know how that logic works. I think it gets my muscle endurance down a little more, but it also helps me gain muscle a little better. I forgot how that works. And plus, I just had smelling salts before this. I hate those. Anyway, let's start. Nice and controlled and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only can do that. Now, another thing bunching helps. It doesn't just help with your chest, with your pecs. It also kind of helps with your triceps. I think the thing is, if it's on the lower half of your bench is triceps, and the upper half is chest. Anyway, like I was saying, so there's a couple parts to my nursery. There's the actual newborns, and then there's the walker babies. I call them walker babies because they're still technically babies, just walking, or toddlers. And then there's 3 more sections. And yeah. So I don't know. I have to look at the age groups, but yeah. And then there's in a completely different building, there's a so my church is big. I go to Golden Hills Community Church. So in the building I have, there's this massive I want to say, I forgot what it is, but auditorium, or where the pastor speaks. And then like I think it can fit about 7,000 people. Wait, no, not either 700 or 7,000. I don't know. It's big. It's not a mega church. It's just big. And then there's like all these other areas, rooms. There's meeting rooms. There's youth group rooms. There's child ministry rooms. There's all these rooms. There's lounges. There's fun stuff. And then there's this other building dedicated for children. I think it's also partake as a school too, this other building. But yeah, that's where 2nd grade, or I think 1st to 5th grade is. I wanted to serve there, but I can't. Mainly because my ex serves there too, and she absolutely hates me, but not on that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to think of more stuff to talk about. We're gonna do curls again. Warm up curls, and yeah. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I had to go ahead and do something. Anyway, let's get right into warm up curls again. So once again, 1 foot, semi-wide stance, 1 foot in front of the other semi-wide stance. Sorry for my GoPro just somehow stopped the recording. Anyway, bent knees, and then hug your body with your upper arms. Slowly curl up, nice and controlled. Slowly down, nice and controlled. Then keep doing that for reps. Make sure to keep your back straight, as minimum swaying. Keep your body as stiff as possible. So it's minimum movement. Only movement you should have is in your arms, lower arms, forearms, and the joint right there, your elbow. Bending it up, curling up and down, nice and controlled and slowly. Okay, so now we're gonna get a little bit more intense. After a couple more sets of benching, not benching and curling, it's benching, because when we do triceps, we're also gonna do some curling. I think curling, we'll just stick with this weight. But after a couple sets of benching, we do some pull downs with triceps. Technically could do preacher curls with this. But yeah. Yeah, okay. are they gonna put them? But yeah, like I was saying, oh wait, no. Stop banging yourself. But yeah, so, there's this girl. Okay, now let's go back into greeting. So I greet at 8:30 service. I have to start greeting around 8:10, 8:15 at my church, all the way into 8:40. So about 30 minutes of greeting. I greet with some friends. I'll do a church vlog one day, but basically, I just say good morning, how you doing, all that fun stuff to people. And yeah, it's just fun. I definitely have learned how to communicate and speak better because of it. I still have somewhat of a speech issue. Mainly because I think fast but speak slowly. Which is a problem, and then I have a ton of saliva I build up in my mouth. Which is a couple factors. But anyway, like I was saying, greeting. Oh man, I always see people I know, or I have made a ton of friends. I made a ton of friends and buddies. Just saying good morning to people. Just saying good morning to people. Saying hey, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, that sometimes just takes a hey, what's up? Every here and there, and makes friends. For me, it's easy to make friends. Some people have a little bit more harder time making friends. Whether it's you're just shy or you're just different. Some has some sort of factor stopping you. I definitely was there. I was shy and definitely had a massive speech issue. I still hate my speech, but I'm still able to say some small stuff. All you have to do is say small stuff like good morning, hello, how are you? Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add 10 pounds to each side. So that's another 20 pounds total. So that's 120 pounds. Now, I do have these 45s, but I want to do a 35 right now. And plus, since I don't have spotter, I don't want to go too heavy. I mean, I do have these safety, right there and right here, safety bars that I can just put the. If I do go into failure and can't lift it up to these racks, I could just slowly put the bar onto the safety bars. I call them safety bars. And which are elevated just barely above me, so I can just go ahead and slip out so I don't die. Basically, I mean, I think 120 pounds isn't enough to kill me personally, but maybe Joss, but I personally think 20 pounds is enough to kill Joss, but oh well. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that later. Anyway, since this is a little heavier and my endurance just ran out, I do have to do some smaller rep, or not smaller, less less reps. Anyway, let's go. Still want it nice and controlled and slow. You don't want to go like, don't want to go super fast. You'll go nice and slow. And yeah, I personally position my chest, say my nipples right in front of the rack things. So when I pull, when it comes down, or when I push it back up and come down, it does not hit this. That's something I see a lot of people do. So like be far back, and it'll like hit the rack. Two, three, four, five. Okay. See that? That's when I actually fail. See how it's not actually on me. I can just slip out. Stupid. Don't know how I fail on that one. That's why I'm working on my triceps. My chest is good enough. Triceps are weak. Even though they're big. Or decent size for how long I've been working out. They're definitely weak. I think, okay, so what I think now is I should just stop chest, since my chest is already good enough, and just go triceps. What did we last talk about? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do a church vlog. I'm gonna do a church vlog and an actual gym vlog. I've been working on my back as well. Working on everything. But yeah. I think that's gonna have to cut the video. Or okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna continue working out. But I'm gonna have to stop the video soon. Because we're kind of getting long. And I don't like to upload long videos. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk for a little bit. Sorry, the battery on my GoPro died, so I quickly switched the battery. Anyway, like I was saying, my church, I'm gonna have to do some church vlogging, a lot more vlogs, and on my airsoft channel, I'm gonna put all my channels in the description. I only have 3, so I'll post the other 2 in the description depending on what channel I post this on. If I post it on Braden USA, I'll put the Airsoft Force and Faith Squad in the description. If I post it on the Airsoft Force, I'll put Braden you get the idea. Anyway, like I was saying, I get to serve with a lot of my friends. It's fun. Serving is fun. I would highly, if you live over in the North Brentwood, North California area, I'll highly recommend checking out my church with me. Golden Hills Community Center, or church. Golden Hills Community Church. I would love to meet some people. And yeah, been making a lot of friends lately. And yeah. I am trying to rizz up, guys. Don't worry, I'm trying to rizz up. Absolutely rizz up this one person. Not gonna say her name, but whoever's watching this, and you know who I'm talking about, whoever knows me, probably knows who I'm talking about. I'm trying to rizz up this one person. She's about my age. She's 17. I think so. I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to rizz up my last girlfriend. Obviously didn't work out. I would have done videos with her, but see, there's stuff where I couldn't. Even if we're still in a relationship, I couldn't upload videos with her, and yeah. Y'all, if y'all know who my ex is, then great. I'm not gonna say it. I would request you guys don't say it either, because I don't want that. But yeah. But a new crush. This new girl I'm trying to raise up. You can tease me about that. Tease me about that. Gosh, tease me about that. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and yeah. Peace. GoPro, stop recording.